Welcome everyone who is dealing with a Sagittarius. So if the person on your mind is Sagittarius, this is your love outcomes reading for August of 2022. So remember that this is a general reading. Just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Cross-watchers are welcome. However, just also remember that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you're here for Sagittarius, the first card that came out that represents the situation is the King of Cups. It's the Heartstrings Tarot deck. So each card is associated with a song. The song should be listed down below. If you're curious or you feel drawn to, you can listen to the song. It could have additional messages for you regarding the situation. With the King of Cups here, you could be a water sign, have it strong in your chart. Your person could even as well. But what this is representing is King of Cups represents someone who is able to balance and master their emotions, okay? So this is somebody that's full of emotion but usually doesn't show their emotions or shows them very selectively and carefully. So either you identify it as this or your person does, or will somebody like this will be affecting the connection in August, okay? But as a situation, overall, what we're seeing between you and your Sagittarius is a very emotional and romantic, sensual connection, or something that truly has the potential to be that, okay? I'd be surprised if this connection already wasn't already established in some way. So with the outcome, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Pentacles with this Winona Ryder looking girl that I don't know. I'm gonna look at the song though so that I can know what this Tanita Tikaram, Ten of Coins, good tradition. Okay, so tradition is what we've got here. Ten of Coins is the card of family and home. So is this somebody that you're married to? Does marriage affect this connection at all? Is this somebody that you are looking to marry if you were the King of Pentacles? With the being the King of Cups. With the Ten of Pentacles though, the outcome, the big message from Spirit is saying that you are going to experience material and physical abundance. So this is very good. We like to see the Ten of Pentacles when we're wondering about like financial security and stability in the future, things like that. It's showing a card of family abundance. Again, it does feel like sort of there's something established here. So are you two married? Is the question that comes to mind when I look at this. We've got a couple of married couples coming out for the different signs, this month. It happened. So this is. There could also be like a family connection, you know each other through family members or something like that, or some sort of family impact on this. For some of you, okay, this is pretty good news. You could become part of a wealthy family or come into some family money. Maybe, through an inheritance, or you build a family business together. There's something along those lines that is indicated here as well. So bottom line though, regardless, is that money shouldn't be a reason for stress in this connection. We know that money is a big stressor for a lot of relationships. It usually, ends up creating problems, even in the happiest of relationships. And this is saying that with your Sagittarius, money should not be a stressor for the connection, which is very good for a lot of you. That's, something that you guys aren't going to have to deal with. Because essentially this is a card of security and comfort. And there is happily ever after potential here. However, your advice is the Empress in reverse. So this is Shaka Khan. I am every woman. Somebody is not being her best self. I don't know if I don't know what that could be pertaining to specifically. She's Aries energy. We've got Earth and we've got water. So take it how it resonates. But it could even be the Sagittarius that you're here for, right? There's somebody not being their best self with the Empress in reverse. This is the advice. It could be you. So the happily ever after potential that we're seeing here with the King of Cups and the Ten of Coins, it depends on this Empress. It's in reverse. So in reverse, the Empress can be very smothering. She's naturally nurturing, but in reverse, she can be smothering. So if you resonate with that, then there's a need to pull back on that. This can also be somebody that's dependent on other people and has limited resources, which is interesting because we're seeing that the potential for financial stability and security is here. And for some, you might already be experiencing that, or your person is. But there is this something is off with this Empress in reverse, okay? So it could be somebody that affects the connection, like outside interference of some kind. But either way, what this is saying as advice for you is, you know, just make sure that you're not being overly dependent on someone or anyone, that you want to discourage any sort of smothering behavior. Also not be that way yourself. And just in terms of the Empress, since I don't know exactly who this is and a lot of different people watch, I'm going to say that, you say it more sort of generally, the Empress can benefit from letting go. So she needs to ask herself, what can I benefit from letting go of? You know, fires burn brighter and longer when there's plenty of air to feed off of. And if somebody is smothering in this connection, or in a connection that affects this connection, then it's obviously going to stifle it, and it's going to make the fire go out. So it's just basically saying, you know, allow this connection to grow by giving it regular room to breathe, to explore, and to expand. So no micromanaging attempts, you know, cultivate faith, okay? So with your Sagittarius, you Sagittarius don't like to feel hemmed in. Bottom line takeaway, you know, King of Cups can be jealous. So you just want to not make her feel like her wings are clipped or his wings are clipped. And it looks like, you know, there is a potential for, you know, a happily ever after, basically, with that 10, and leaving a legacy as well. So this is what I've got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out your person's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for more information. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. And I'm going to move on to the next sign.